It's time for Rizos Curls. Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a One Brand Wash Day with Rizos Curls. I am so excited because I have never played around with these products. This One Brand Wash Day series here on this channel has been so much fun lately. Not only are you guys just loving it, but I am also getting to play around with a bunch of different products that I've never played around with before. Y'all just keep throwing out the suggestions and I keep laying them down, baby. In this series, what we do is we use a cleanser, usually a low poo shampoo type situation, a conditioner, and a styler. Usually a more moisturizing type conditioner, and usually the styler is hair gel. We are keeping this format because it is a busy time of life and I need a very simple routine. So just 3 products, no 12-step curly girl routines in this One Brand Wash Day series, and I am doing my best to keep all the variables the same for you guys so that y'all get a really fair comparison of how different brands perform on one head of hair so that you can make informed decisions as the consumer as to whether or not these products may or may not work for you. Let's keep this one short, sweet, to the point. Let's keep this video moving. Let me show you the before hair. Yep, this is day 4 bun hair, guys. Again, we are washed and air dried, product free. Oftentimes in between these One Brand Wash Days, what I will do is I will clarify and deep condition to reset my hair so that we have a really nice clean slate to test these products out on. And if I'm gonna take the time to let deep conditioner sit on my hair for 15-20 minutes, I'm not gonna style my hair. I only have so much bandwidth for my hair in any given day. So that's why oftentimes I am air dried product free when we start these One Brand Wash Days. Not every time, but most of the time. This is what the before hair is looking like after being in a bun and going to the gym and working out and being all greasy and sweaty in the West Texas heat of summer. Yep, no definition, very greasy roots. Let's jump right into playing with this Rizos Curls One Brand Wash Day. Starting off this wash day, guys, like every other, I am getting my hair nice and thoroughly soaking wet. Scrubbing my scalp a little bit with the pads of my fingers because sometimes the water doesn't quite get all the way to my scalp. Now that my hair is thoroughly saturated with water, I am grabbing the Rizos Curls Hydrating Shampoo. This does contain some stronger surfactants like sodium C14, C16, olefin sulfonate, cocamidopropylbutane, and a few other surfactants as well. The texture though is quite creamy and a really good consistency. It's not too thick and not too thin. As I start working this into my hair, I notice that I'm pretty gunky. I'm pretty oily. It does not completely foam and lather and suds all the way. I do really take my time while I do this, but it's becoming pretty apparent to me on this first cleanse that I'm going to need a second cleanse. Some other ingredients in this product are shea butter and moringa oil. There are no sulfates, silicones, or parabens. This product is 100% curly hair friendly, and it really has a beautiful fragrance. Lime and coconut is what I'm getting when I'm smelling this. All right, now I'm going to rinse my hair completely so that I am ready for the Rizos Curls Deep Conditioner. This deep conditioner is quite thick when I squeeze it out of the bottle, but it does smooth out and emulsify in my hands pretty easily. And while this product is labeled a deep conditioner, it doesn't say in the instructions that you have to leave on your hair for X amount of time. So I am just going to be using this as a regular rinse out conditioner today. It does contain stearyl alcohol, the heteramonium chloride, along with olive oil, sunflower oil, and coconut oil. This product has really nice slip and I'm able to finger detangle my hair quite easily. Once I've done that, I'm gonna grab the Bounce Curl defining brush and brush this through my hair completely from root to tip, and add just a tiny bit of water to the back of my head and start doing a nice thorough squish to condition. I love this process. I love this step. I feel like it really helps reactivate my waves and curls after being air dried, product free / pretty dadgum stretched out. I do the squish to condition until I feel like my hair has completely absorbed deep conditioner, and then at that point I know I'm done. This is what my curl clumps are looking like after I'm done with the squish to condition. Honestly, it's not the most clumpy and glorious my hair has ever looked after squish to condition, but it's pretty good. Now I'm going to follow the instructions on the bottle and rinse this deep conditioner out completely. And then I'm going to grab the Bounce Curl Plump and Define brush and organize my curl clumps. I talked about this in my last video, but this brush is really cool because it kind of has a built-in wide tooth comb on the side. So I'm able to just kind of sort of brush style my hair once. Instead of having to use 2 separate brushes, I can use 1 brush to brush style my hair, get my curl clumps organized, give my hair a nice little scrunch before I go in with the Rizos Curls Light Hold Gel. This has aloe, flaxseed, and thyme. Again, it's 100% curly hair friendly. It does contain quite a bit of glycerin and also some rosemary leaf extract, rice bran extract, flaxseed, which is rich in vitamin C and provides natural hold and deep nourishment. I personally really like flaxseed in my gels. My hair really enjoys that. This has the same lime and coconut fragrance that the shampoo had. The deep conditioner smelled really sweet to me, but the shampoo and the gel have that same limey coconut fragrance. I'm just gonna glaze this over and scrunch it in. And as I'm scrunching it in, it has the coolest, weirdest feel. My hair feels like it's about to flash dry on me as I scrunch this in, but it doesn't flash dry. I feel a lot of shrinkage happening, but I'm also seeing a little bit of wet frizz happening. Now, to be fair, Rizos Curls specifically says to add this gel after putting in their curl defining cream, which is the cult favorite product from Rizos Curls. As a general rule, my shorter, finer, wavier hair has not been enjoying using curl creams as of late. So for this One Brand Wash Day, I've decided to skip it, but I can see 100% why Rizos Curls made that suggestion for their Light Hold Gel. So what am I gonna do? I'm really gonna take my time with the scrunching to make sure that I have this product really well applied. I'm really organizing my curl clumps and making sure that everything is nice. And I really feel good about this application. This is what my curl clumps are looking like, guys, after I applied the product. I don't know how to feel about it. It's a little wonky. There's some perfectly straight pieces and way more wet frizz than normal, but never fear, we will plop and diffuse and I will be back to show you the results. And here we are, guys. I have plopped, I have diffused. I diffused my hair to the 90% dry mark and then let it finish air drying the rest of the way. Things are looking better. Things are looking up. I was not super excited with how the wash day was coming together. Maybe I didn't brush style to perfection as I'm getting used to this new brush and playing around with it. That is very possible. Also, I went to the gym, did a very heavy leg day. My booty was on fire while I was trying to style my hair. And it's possible that I was preoccupied with the pain in my booty rather than making sure the curl clumps were perfect before I applied the gel. Things like that happen. As best I can, I try and keep the variables the same for all of these One Brand Wash Days so we get a really even comparison of the products. But I think there was something like that going on. My diffusing went really well, and now things are looking better. It's looking better than it did right after I applied the product. This gave me, let's see, sort of decent cast. I was impressed with that. I was not expecting cast from a product that said Light Hold Gel, but there are absolutely some places in my hair that got a little bit crunchy. It's not a crazy hard cast. You can see that the ends have already sort of come uncasted. This side almost didn't cast at all, but we have this giant chunky curl here, even though it's not in a cast. Like, I like that curl. That's pretty. Let's take a quick look at the back with the hair in the cast. So there you go. Now I'm just gonna give my hair another scrunch to break that gel cast. Make sure and wait till your hair is 100% dry before you scrunch it out. Because if your hair is still damp, those hydrogen bonds are still forming in your hair. They haven't fully formed, they're not fully set, and you can run the risk of making your wash day pretty wonky if you scrunch out the crunch before it's dry. Woo! Look at that. Okay, this is weird. These products are weird. I was not expecting this. I think I like it. I think this curl needs to separate just a little bit. It's kind of one giant chunk. That could have been a terrible idea. Nope, that was a very good idea. Look at that. That's pretty. This is what it's looking like right after I have fluffed it and scrunched it. Oh man, I am seeing some really pretty curl definition right there. I like that. I'm seeing some really pretty curl definition over here, but there is a really weird feeling on my fingers right now. As I scrunched out the crunch, it feels slightly oily and salty, like a sea salt spray. Like I get this same residue on my fingers, the same feeling when I use a sea salt spray. So I am feeling something in my hair. To be fair, I did use quite a bit of gel, but that has seemingly been working really well for my hair as of late. However, I can already tell that I should have done things a little bit differently with this Rizos Curls One Brand Wash Day. Definitely needed to have used the curl cream. I am having more frizz in certain places than normal, and I think the curl cream would be taking care of that, like smoothing everything down and hydrating everything and lending just a little bit more hydration and hold to certain places, and then topping it off with the gel. I think that would have worked way better, and using slightly less gel. So those are my immediate thoughts right after scrunching out the crunch. This is really, really, really pretty. There are certain things about this wash day that are just absolutely gorgeous, but I would absolutely make tweaks in the future. That is one thing with these One Brand Wash Days. Sometimes you and I are experimenting with these products for the first time together, so I'm learning. Sometimes we learn on a wash day. There are no failed wash days. There are just wash days that we learn from. All right, guys, as always, I will be back at the end of the day to show you how it held up throughout my wild and crazy life of adventures of chasing around small children and running errands. And I'll be back on the morning of day 2 to show you how it held up overnight. Hello from the end of the day, day 1 wash day hair. I really feel bad. I feel like I failed these Rizos Curls products. I'm kicking myself. I should have gone with their cult classic curl defining cream. This light hold gel seems like a really nice product, but I can very clearly tell that this thing that they created was designed to go on top of a cream. My hair is feeling kind of dry. There's more frizz than normal. There's this weird texture on my hair. I still have decent curl retention and really, really nice definition still for everything that I did to my hair today. Like this one chunked back up together. That was kind of fun. For everything that I have put my hair through today, it has held up really, really well, but I really feel like I didn't use these products as they were intended. Let's take a quick look at the back, shall we? Keep in mind, the weather, I believe, is playing a role in this wash day. It got up to 110 degrees today and it's trying to rain now, so humidity and extremely high heat and very high dew points all on top of that. So keep that in mind as being a factor in how this turns out. Okay, I'm gonna go take my bummed out self and go to bed, and I will see y'all in the morning to see how this wash day held up for day 2. And here we are on day 2. This is 100% unrefreshed hair. This is impressive. I have lots of volume. My roots are nice and clean, but I really still feel like I did quite the disservice to Rizos Curls by not following their instructions and only using the Light Hold Gel by itself. I've said it before, I'm saying it again, it has become abundantly clear to me that this gel is formulated to be put on top of something that's moisturizing. I'm gonna say grit level 5, guys. Like, my hair feels so gritty. There's really, really good hold for a product that's labeled light hold. My hair does feel really, really lightweight and super bouncy. I still have decent curl clumps. Like, the hold is really, really quite good on this light hold product, but my hair feels so dry. It's not very shiny. Like, I have used other products that make my hair more shiny. Again, okay, I feel like I've justified my mistake enough or addressed the fact that I've boo-booed on this. Let's take a look at the back, shall we? Yeah, like, this is really pretty. It's very voluminous. There's just a lot of frizz, no shine, and my hair feels super gritty. Also, weird side note, I've been touching my hair and messing with my hair, and then I'll go eat a finger food. My fingers taste salty. Like, this feels like a sea salt type situation. If you are looking for something that's going to give you tons of volume, tons of grit, really decent hold, this is definitely the product line for you. If you adore lime coconut fragrances, the shampoo and the gel have that incredible lime coconut fragrance. It lingers to day 2, but like just the tiniest little bit, just barely, so the fragrance does dissipate. I felt like I got a really good clean from the shampoo. My hair did not feel overstripped. The deep conditioner had lots of slip, but it couldn't combat the day 2 dryness that this gel gave me. This gel will lock it down, guys. Like, for being labeled light hold, I got really good hold, and it's so lightweight. It is so interesting. Alrighty, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below, will the Rizos Curls Defining Cream change my wavy curly hair life? Do I need to go try it? Was this a sufficient one brand wash day for Rizos Curls? If you really feel like these products are the products for you and the ones that you're looking for, again, links in description. I've been doing my best to make the products easily accessible for you guys, because that's kind of the point of these videos, is to give you information as the consumer. In case you want to run out and get these products, more information can be more helpful sometimes. Also, speaking of more information being more helpful, I asked you guys a while back what the #1 thing was that you struggled with your hair, and a lot of you guys said frizz. Well, I have created a free download called the Frizz Free Flow Chart. It's a free download, link in description. You can snag that for yourself. What it does is it helps you diagnose the specific cause of your frizz and gives you the solution. One last thing before we go. If you've really been enjoying this One Brand Wash Day series, but it's all kind of starting to run together for you and you're losing track of which products do what, guess what? I am working on a product guide. Yes, you heard me right. I am finally doing it. I've literally been avoiding this for 5 years. I am that person who has tried so many hair care products. I love it. It's my hobby. But being diligent and documenting the products themselves is where I have fallen flat on my face. I'm good about documenting which products do what on a wash day and how they feel in my hair and whatnot, but putting all the information about the products in one place has never happened. Until now. I am working on that. And if you are interested in getting on the wait list for my product guide, again, I'll put that link down there in the description. Just click show more on the description and it'll open up and you'll see all these beautiful things that I'm talking about. All right, guys, as always, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day and I will talk to you later. Bye.